Where workers were protesting outside a packaging factory in Cheltenham following the announcement that it is to close.
Vibixa is owned by Weetabix, which announced the closure will be in the new year with the loss of over 100 jobs. Staff today told ITV News the redundancy deals they're being offered are an insult. Ken Goodwin reports.
Sue Giles has worked for Vibixa for 38 years. Now she's one of more than 100 staff who are being made redundant.
I'm disgusted at it. They've done the dirty on us. It's as simple as that.
I think it's a disgrace as well, really. I came here from another job because it's such a big company. You thought, sort of job for life, a bit more job security, and then something like this happens.
Well, it's terrible. Yeah. I fear for Weetabix because if they handle us like this, what's going to happen at the main Weetabix plant? What's going to happen to the local farmers? Are they going to say, we don't want your produce, we can get it cheaper abroad, and just dump them like they've dumped us?
Vibixa is owned by Weetabix and prints the packets for their breakfast cereals. It's decided to close the Cheltenham company and move production elsewhere, but staff claim the redundancy deal they're being offered is an insult.
Sadly, we have to accept that there's no way we can fight to save this printing works. Therefore, what we're looking for is a decent deal for the people that have basically given their lives to printing here in Cheltenham.
Cheltenham's MP said he's had so many complaints from workers that he raised the matter in the House of Commons.
The point I was making in Parliament is that if you've got a profitable company closing down a profitable subsidiary, which is exactly the situation we have with Weetabix and Vibixa here in Cheltenham, is that you shouldn't go anywhere near the statutory minimum. You should be much more generous than that. And that's the practice that the best companies in this area, other companies in the food sector, have actually carried out. I've had Kraft in Cheltenham closing their offices here. We didn't have a single complaint about terms and conditions. We didn't have a single complaint about communication, about people being let down. That's in stark contrast to the way Weetabix are treating everybody here. And I think it's a disgrace that they're being treated in this way.
No one from Vibixa would agree to be interviewed today, but the company released a statement in which they said that they are offering an enhanced redundancy package. Throughout this period, we'll be providing support to employees in the search for alternative employment. This has been a difficult decision, and we appreciate it affects all of our people and their families. Little consolation, say these workers, with Christmas on the horizon and the grim prospect of unemployment in the new year. Ken Goodwin, ITV News, Cheltenham.